Is Jin of BTS getting married soon? Shocking rumors about his mom's alleged matchmaking plans set the internet on fire. Could it really be true? Is one of K-pop's biggest stars, Jin of BTS, on the verge of marriage? The rumor mill is spinning at full speed, and armies across the globe are scrambling for answers after whispers of matchmaking involving Jin's mother began making headlines. But how did these speculations start? And is there any truth behind the claim that Jin's mother has already met a potential bride for her superstar son? Let's break down everything we know about this brewing buzz and why fans can't stop talking about it. It all started with an unexpected appearance. On March 28, 2025, Jin, known not just for his angelic voice but also for his jaw-dropping visuals, attended a wedding in Seoul. What made the event more extraordinary was that Jin wasn't just a guest, he was the master of ceremonies, MC, for the occasion. The sight of Jin standing confidently behind the podium, dressed in an impeccable black suit, was enough to send fans into a frenzy. The matchmaking rumors begin. Did Jin's mom meet a future daughter-in-law? Shortly after the wedding photo went viral, a shocking rumor began circulating online. Jin's mother had allegedly met a potential match for her son at the event. According to unverified sources, the meeting wasn't accidental. Some fans believe that Jin's mother, known for being protective and deeply involved in her son's well-being, may have played a behind-the-scenes role in setting up the introduction. But who is this mystery woman? Speculation ranges from a close family friend to a young professional with ties to the entertainment industry. So far, no concrete details have emerged, and neither Jin nor Big Hit Music, BTS's agency, has addressed the rumors directly. However, that hasn't stopped armies from digging deep, analyzing every possible clue to determine whether there's any truth to the matchmaking claims, a protective mother or a romantic gesture. For those familiar with Jin's family dynamics, the idea of his mother being involved in a matchmaking scenario isn't entirely far-fetched. Jin has often spoken warmly about his relationship with his parents, especially his mother, who has been a steady source of support throughout his career. Fans wonder, could it be that Jin's mother, like many Korean moms, wants to see her son settle down with someone who can bring him happiness and stability? In South Korean culture, arranged introductions, or seon, remain a common way for families to help their children find suitable partners. While modern K-pop idols are typically perceived as being far removed from traditional matchmaking customs, the possibility of a gentle nudge from Jin's family isn't outside the realm of possibility. The mystery deepens. Was this wedding a turning point? Adding fuel to the fire is the fact that Jin's role as MC at the wedding seemed unusually significant. Fans have pointed out that it's relatively rare for someone as high-profile as Jin to take on such a role unless there's a personal connection involved. Was Jin simply doing a favor for a close friend, or was there a deeper, more symbolic reason for his presence at the wedding? Some armies have even speculated that Jin may have been introduced to his rumored bride-to-be before the wedding, and that the event was an opportunity for the two families to interact in a more relaxed, celebratory setting. Could this be the beginning of a love story worthy of a K-drama plotline? Jin's take on marriage. What he said before over the years. Jin has occasionally shared his thoughts on marriage, though he's typically been coy about the subject. In past interviews, he's joked about wanting to get married someday, but has emphasized that his primary focus has always been on his career and his fans. This careful balancing act between personal dreams and professional responsibilities is something that many BTS members have openly discussed, and it's part of what has endeared them to millions worldwide. However, Jin's playful yet thoughtful comments about love and relationships have only intensified fan curiosity. Could it be that, now in his early 30s, Jin is beginning to seriously consider the idea of settling down? And if so, how would this impact his career and his relationship with ARMY? Fans react. From shock to excitement to concern as news of the matchmaking rumor spread, fan reactions ranged from shocked disbelief to cautious excitement. While some armies expressed concern over the potential impact on Jin's public image and career, others were quick to offer their support, noting that Jin, like anyone else, deserves happiness and fulfillment in his personal life. Social media platforms were flooded with memes, heartfelt messages, and speculative threads dissecting every aspect of the rumor. Some fans even joked that they would need to prepare their hearts for the possibility of Jin getting married, while others reminded their fellow armies to respect Jin's privacy and wait for official confirmation before jumping to conclusions. The big question: what's next for Jin and BTS? As the dust continues to settle, one question looms large: what does the future hold for Jin and BTS? With Jin currently balancing his military service duties and occasional public appearances, it's unclear whether the matchmaking rumor will have any immediate impact on his career trajectory. However, one thing is certain: Jin's fans will be watching closely, eager to support him in whatever path he chooses, whether that involves continuing his global music career, pursuing new personal milestones, or both. Conclusion: is there truth behind the rumor, or is it just a wedding day fantasy for now? The rumor remains just that, a tantalizing, unconfirmed whisper that has left fans both curious and captivated. Whether Jin is truly on the brink of a major life change or simply enjoying a brief break from the spotlight, his army remains steadfast in their admiration and support. So, is Jin of BTS really headed for the altar thanks to his mom's matchmaking efforts? Only time will tell. Until then, fans can only wait, wonder, and, like Jin himself, keep dreaming of what the future might hold. The calm before the storm. Is a major announcement coming? As the rumor continues to swirl, some fans are wondering whether the matchmaking buzz is a precursor to something even bigger. Could Jin, or BTS as a whole, be planning a major announcement in the near future? BTS has a history of surprising their fans when they least expect it. From sudden album drops to unexpected collaborations and life-changing news, such as Jin's enlistment, ARMY has learned to brace themselves for anything, and if there's one thing BTS knows how to do, it's control the narrative. If this rumor holds any truth, it's entirely possible that Jin and Big Hit Music could be preparing a carefully timed statement to address the speculation head-on. After all, a superstar like Jin can't exactly go under the radar for long, especially when his love life is making international headlines. The role of privacy in a public life. One of the underlying themes in this story is the delicate balance between privacy and public interest. As one of the most famous idols in the world, Jin has spent over a decade in the spotlight, with millions of fans hanging on his every word and move. But when it comes to matters of the heart, Jin, like many other celebrities, has kept things private, and who can blame him? In the high-stakes world of K-pop, where idols are expected to maintain a flawless image and remain available to their fans, dating and marriage are often treated as taboo topics. Yet, as idols grow older and their priorities evolve, many find themselves confronting the question of how, or if, to share their personal lives with the public. If Jin is indeed considering marriage, it would be a bold and potentially transformative moment, not just for him, but for the industry as a whole. Would ARMY be ready to support Jin as he embarks on a new chapter of his life? Judging by the outpouring of love and support on social media, the answer seems to be yes to K-drama in the making. The power of speculation. One reason this rumor has captured so much attention is that it feels straight out of a K-drama. A handsome, talented idol with a heart of gold. A mysterious wedding. A mother who wants the best for her son. And a possible love match that could change everything. It's the kind of story that practically writes itself, and that's exactly why fans can't get enough of it. Every detail, no matter how small, has been scrutinized and analyzed by eager armies hoping to uncover the truth. Did Jin's mother really meet a future daughter-in-law? Was the wedding MC gig more than just a favor? And if so, who is the lucky woman? The lack of concrete answers has only fueled the frenzy, with fans coming up with their own theories and scenarios. Some believe that Jin may already be in a secret relationship and that the matchmaking rumor is a convenient cover story. Others think that Jin's family might be testing the waters to see how the public reacts to the idea of him settling down.